近江。
伊達さん、
相変わらず声でけえな。現場で大声出すなって言ってんだろうが。
すいません。
で、なんだ。
いや、外車が手に持っていた拳銃なんですが、あの拳銃から外車のものとは別の指紋が。
別の指紋？
ええ。しかもその指紋なんですが、昨晩芝浦埠頭で視察隊で発見された元東上会組員森永の殺害現場にあった指紋と一致しました。
なんだと？で、その指紋、身元は割れてんのか？
はい。ですが、これがちょっとっていうか、かなりびっくりっていうか。
なんだ？いいから早く言え。
はい。現場から発見された指紋はこの男のものでした。
これって確か今話題の芸能事務所の社長じゃないか。
四課から聞いた話では、芸能事務所社長というのは仮の肩書きで、本当は近江連合の現役幹部組員だそうです。数年前から公安は彼のことをマークしていたようです。ついに裏の顔を見せ始めたってことですかね。
こいつは今どこだ？
公安の情報ではカムロ町新カムロヒルズホテルに滞在しているようです。
カムロ町にいるだ？
ちゅうことは福岡も札幌も名古屋も今回の絵裏で書いとったんはかっちゃんちゅうことか。
間違いないようです。すでに勝谷会長以下大阪工業の主力がカムロ町入りを果たしたとのことです。
東上会は何やっとんのじゃい。
それがこれっちゅう抵抗もなく事実上の無血開城だったようで、おそらく大阪工業と東上会の間で事前に何らかの取引があったやないかと。
ほな蒼天堀はどうなっとんのじゃい。
ごく一部の施設を除きほとんどもぬけの殻だそうで。
蒼天堀ぐらい欲しけりゃくれてやるっちゅうことか。後目に興味なさそうなふりしときながらやってくれるやないか。ほら、何ぼさっとしとんねん。さっさと支度せんかい。
何の支度だか。
戦争に決まっとるやろが。わしらも東京乗り込む。勝谷の好きにさせてたまるかい。
はい。
そうか、分かった。渡瀬の兄貴が動いたんだな。あ、いや、いい。今さら動いたところでどうにもなるまい。それよりも例の件はどうなってる？そうか。これであとは役者さえ揃えばいよいよというところだな。それじゃあ。すみません。これでもいろいろ忙しくてね。それじゃあさっきの件、お返事聞かせてもらいましょうか、秋山さん。
この金は？
さっきのこちらからの提案を飲んでいただくためのものです。あなたがパクさんに貸した金3億、それに加えて迷惑料として2億乗せさせてもらってます。
5億か。つまりこれで日本ドーム公演から手を引けと。
ええ。あさって予定している沢村遥のメジャーデビューコンサート、キャンセルしてもらえないでしょうか。ちなみに本件、イベンターとはすでに話がついています。チケットのキャンセルに関わる費用、その他設営などのキャンセル代なども全て大阪芸能で負担することになってます。
つまりこの金は丸々こちらの懐に入ると。
どのように使われても構いません。あなたが全て受け取るのがはばかられるようなら、今後の沢村遥の養育費にでも当ててやればいいでしょ
う。あんた遥ちゃんを引退でもさせる気なのか？
引退か。まあ今回のイベントをキャンセルすることになれば、業界内での悪評は高まる。自然と仕事は減り、結果引退に追い込まれるのは間違いないでしょうね。
あんたそこまでしてあの子の夢を打ち砕きたいのか？
そんなことはない。だが今、沢村遥にあの場所でコンサートをされては困る。もし彼女があの舞台に立つようなこととなれば最悪。いや、何でもありません。全部ビジネス上の話です。これ以上うちの T セットと沢村遥の差を広げられたくないんでね。そのための布石というやつですよ。あさってのコンサートは沢村遥の代わりにうちの T セットにやらせます。大阪芸能一押しのアイドルとしてドームで初コンサートをするというのもいい宣伝になりますからね。さあ、それじゃあ返事を聞かせてもらいましょうか。
参ったな。俺はつくづくあんたのことが読めなくなってきましたよ、勝也さん。前にも言いましたが、あんたは演技派だ。しかも相当レベルの。でもね、どうしても俺にはあんたが根っからの悪だとは思えないんですよ。
何を今さら。大阪で私がどれだけひどいことをやってきたのか、あなたは知ってるはずだ。
ねえ、でもそれも全部あの金井って化け物みたいな男が勝手に突っ走っただけのことなんじゃないですか。大阪芸能の社長室で初めてあんたに会った時、パクさんの話になった。俺はね、勝也さん、あん時のあんたの顔が忘れられないんですよ。
顔？
どんな演技もこなしてきた名優の一片のほころびとでも言うんですかね。あの時寂しい表情をするべきだったはずのあんたの表情はどことなく悔しさと怒りに満ちていた。ほらね、もっともっとあんたのことが知ってみたいと思うようになりましたよ、勝也さん。
くだらない話はいい。返事を聞かせてください。
当然ですが断ります。遥がドームのステージに立つことはパクさんの夢でもあるんだね。
じゃあそのためなら大阪芸能、いや大阪工業を敵に回してもよいと？
ええ、もちろん。それじゃあまた。
Boy, we're really up against it here. Time to head back to Sky Finance and come up with a plan. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a good one. Isn't that Tatsuya? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-minute kitchen hack. Today we're coming to you from Kamurocho, Tokyo. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Kanrai, a yakiniku restaurant here in Kamurocho. Please, tell us more about your situation. Our restaurant has been a long-time favorite of local yakiniku fans, but business has been slowing on account of the bad economy. We love a good idea for an original dish that could jumpstart business, otherwise I'm afraid it's going to be a slow downward spiral. I see. So you'd like an original dish for your yakiniku restaurant. Sounds like a tough challenge. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with.
Hi.
Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish Sandubu Jigai with sauce americane. You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. It's my own spin on jigai soup, that old standard dish you'll find at any yakiniku joint. My version brings together sweet seafood, rich shellfish, and exquisite sauce americane. It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Plenty of fresh cream and coconut powder give it a creamy mouth flavor that's hard to resist. Wow, you took a classic menu item and really made it your own. I love it. But how did you ever come up with such a masterpiece? Well, I might never have if it weren't for the eateries a certain someone introduced me to. And there you have it. Another hit dish courtesy of Tatsuya-san. Sondubu Jigai with sauce americane is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. Looks like they have a new dish from Tatsuya over at Kanrai. I should go try it sometime. Sure. Sounds delicious. Oh, what's this? Damn it, what about me is unhip? I know that guy. That's right. That's Sada-san. He's regular at Elise. Sada-san. Well, if it isn't Lisa's owner himself. Hello, Akiyama-san. Imagine running into you here. Is there a problem?
Yeah.
It's not so much a problem, but... Akiyama-san, I need you to be honest with me. Yeah? Am I really that unhip? I'm sorry? Well, am I? Well... I mean, if you have to ask. I wouldn't say that. On the contrary, I'd say you're reasonably with it. That's what I thought, too. I've always thought that. So now I'm not sure what to do. What happened exactly? Well, you know how our firm regularly uses your club to entertain clients? Yeah, of course. We do appreciate your patronage. I have a confession. I have fallen for one of your hostesses. It's Miu-chan. Miu? I wanted to get to know her better, so I built up some courage and asked her out. She shot me down. You're just not hip enough for me, she said. I see. So that's what has you down. I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I am a successful businessman with a top-name company. I have a certain level of confidence in myself. Being close to 40, I know I'm a bit old, but I wouldn't say I've lost my looks. The suit I'm wearing is the latest in today's fashion, too. True, people in the know would recognize you to be very well off. If she turned me down because she doesn't like me as a person, well, that wouldn't be great either. But I could at least come to terms with that. But to say I'm not hip enough, I just don't understand it. Did Miu say anything else about that?
Yeah.
Actually, I was so stunned by her rejection, I stumbled out of the club without probing any deeper. Pathetic, I know. I see. Akiyama-san, please, can you ask Miu-chan just why she thinks I'm so unhip? That's honestly out of my hands. If you have a complaint about our service quality, I'm all ears. But if it's a private matter, please, I'm so ashamed by this. If I don't fix it, I won't be able to go to your club ever again. Damn, what to do? He's a loyal customer and a big spender. Turning him down would be bad for business. Alright, sure. I'll have a chat with Miu. You will? Thank you. Got added on your negotiating skills. How could I turn out regular when they're threatening not to return? Sorry. I'll pop over to the club. My way near? Of course. Oh boy, another fine mess. Miu should still be at Elise. I better talk to her. Alright. Let's get this over with. This is Elise, the cabaret club I own. What if Miu is here? I should ask her about that thing Sada-san won. Miu, do you have a minute? Oh, hi, boss. For you, always. What do you need? Sada-san stopped by earlier, right? Yes, he did. What about it? Well, no sense being around the bush. What made you turn him down? Are you kidding? He's so not hip. He's a wonderful customer, sure, but to be seen in public together, he's just so... unhip. Right. You say that, but is that really true? Sada-san wears the latest fashions from all the top brands. So I better dress than most guys, wouldn't you say? Not you too, boss. You don't get it either. That's exactly what makes him so unhip. What do you mean? That man's fashion sense is, how do I put it? It's like he's a mannequin. So neat and tidy and boring. Well, now that you mention it, he does wear his collar button to the top. I guess he might come across as kind of stuffy. He's so prim and proper even when he's drinking here. A date would just be so tedious. A serious company man married to his job isn't my idea of fun. I prefer a man who knows how to cut loose and enjoy himself. Okay, so we're dressing a little more like me, Ho?
Yeah.
In a cheesy suit like that? Huh? You only need a touch of playfulness. And a touch will be how much? Come on, boss. Instead of counting on me to give you all the answers, why don't you do some research on your own? Okay, fine. Setting you up on fashion? Maybe there's a good magazine at one of the convenience stores. Hello there.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'd like your latest fashion magazine, please. Information on Tokyo. That work? Is this it? Is this what we need, or is this something else? I guess it's something else. Oh, no, hold on. I think we're supposed to check out the magazine stands? Maybe? I should be able to find a fashion magazine here. Just need to find some useful tips. Let's see, what do they have? Leon, the fashion magazine for charming older men. This could be the ticket. Alright. Ladies go from mature man with a dash of roguish appeal. The point is to dress appropriately and fashionably for your age, but to accentuate your look with a touch of bad boy. It will make you seem more open and approachable up in your charm. Gaga Milano wristwatches. Oh, hey, this is what I'm wearing. Hana-chan got it for my birthday. It's got a conspicuous design that makes it stand out like a neon sign. Maybe a watch like this can be that roguish and playful touch to spice up a guy's fashion appeal without losing dignity. Good. This could be the answer to the kind of fashion appeal Mio expects from Sada. He needs to hear this. Yeah. Get a more fashionable watch. That should do it. That's all it takes to turn from unhip to hip. Apparently. Not sure about this, but that's what the magazine says, then that's what the magazine says. Oh, hi, Akiyama-san. I was getting tired of waiting. Did you find out anything? I did. Hold on, Saito-san. That watch you're wearing, it's pretty high-end, isn't it? Probably goes for about 1,000,000 yen. Good eye. A watch plays an important role in defining a man's status. That's why I chose this piece here. Highly respected brand, you know. That's just it, Saito-san. Huh? What's just it? That watch. There's no question in its brand power. And it's obviously a respectable piece of jewelry. I don't doubt it. Not one bit. But at the same time, it also happens to be a very standard choice. As far as expressing one's own fashion sense goes, it's hardly unique. Huh? Some might even say it's unhip. Oh no. Your fashion sense has no sense of freedom. It's just too perfect. Wealthy or not many women will be drawn to a man who plays things so by the book. Fine then. What kind of watch do you suggest I wear? How about this? We'll go to a brand shop now and check out some watches. We can continue this conversation there. Okay, let's do that. The watch I'm wearing appears to be the most expensive one on the market. Saito-san, comparing price tags won't make it more fashionable. You need to consider the design. Design. Hey, your watch. That's a pretty unique design. Oh, you noticed. It's a Gaga Milano. Gaga Milano? Are those famous? Yeah. It's a brand that's becoming increasingly popular, especially among pro athletes and entertainers. The watch face's design is striking, isn't it? I think it'd make a pretty big statement if it was worn alongside some formal business attire. That's true. If I'm wearing a suit that's formal and reserved, a flashy watch is sure to catch an eye or two. Think about it this way. Even if you're great at your job, you shouldn't have to lose your sense of fun. Let me ask you, do you ever find people who are super committed to their jobs to be a little too much so? As if they have no time for anything but their job? Right, I get it now. What I lacked was a sense of fun. I was too much of a stuffed shirt. I'll buy this watch and try to share my fun side. Can't believe I'm wearing something this flashy. I've worn clothes so conservatively all my life, I feel like a new man. Great. Now that you're feeling it, why don't you try asking me out again? Huh? But what's wrong? Well, you see, you know how I always use your club to entertain clients? Yeah? I've never been there in my private time. I could never work up the courage to go on my own. Huh? What are you talking about? It's no different than when you go on business. Business and private situations are completely different, though. Mia would just think of me as some pervy old man if I were to come in by myself. No wonder the guy's no hit with the ladies. Leon claimed that women go for mature men with a little bit of a bad side. I guess they're not too far off the mark. Sada-san. Yes? You're missing something. What's that? Come with me and I'll show you. Here, you might want to read this. Okay. Mature men with a dash of bad boy. I get it now. Women like this kind of thing. That's exactly it. What you were missing was that dash of wickedness. You mean that thing about roguish appeal? That's it. Of course, that doesn't mean you should actually be wicked or evil or anything. But don't you think there are times when a guy can afford to show off his bad side a little? On a logical level, women seek stability, but on an instinctual level, they're often attracted to danger. Lots of women seek a little more than just honesty and decency. The dangerous side of men. I get it now. Thanks for everything, Akiyama-san. I'm going to ask Mio out again. Excellent. I'm sure you'll succeed this time. All right. That should do it. I better swing by at least later and see how it all turns out. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Although, now that I think about it, we might have just taught him how to dress up like a bad boy, but we didn't really teach him how to act like one, so... Oh. Akiyama-san. Sada-san. Looks like things went well. Yes, they did. I'm going on my dream date with Mio-chan after her shift, and it's all thanks to your advice. Oh, no, I just passed on what I read in Leon. I'm going on a date with the hostess. That makes me feel a little like a bad boy. Sounds like you're gaining a lot of confidence. Consider me your customer for life. This is hardly adequate, but please take it. Man, my pockets are full. Whoops, it's almost time. I'll be going now. Didn't expect things to work out so well. Guess ladies really do like the older bad boys after all.
ただいま。ってなんだ、花ちゃんも留守か。ちょっと何あんた。
ちょっとってもう2時間以上ここで待ってたんですけど誰もいなくて。
お店の人ですよね。
ああ、そうですけど。何の用ですか。
いやちょっとお金を貸していただきたくて。
はあ、もう困ったな。実は今ね、このカムロ町の本店は花ちゃんっていう事務、いや秘書か、まあその女の子に経営を任せてましてね。私の一存で自由にお金を貸すわけにはいかないんですよ。
そうですか。弱ったな。
いやで一応聞くけど、いくら必要なの？ここにやってきたってことは結構他の店で断られてきたってとこなんでしょ？
それが
はい。
ですね、3億と2000万ほど。
へえ、3億2000ね。で、
お願いします。この店は無利子無制限でお金を貸してくれるって噂を聞きました。2000万は後でもいいんです。それよりもどうしても今日中に3億円用意しないと大勢の人の命が。
大勢の命？
とにかく俺を信じて3億円貸してください。
はあ、いや気合は分かったんだけどさ、いやそんな大金何に使う気なの？
あさって日本ドームで開かれるあるアイドルのメジャーデビューコンサート、それをどうしても中止させないといけないんです。
え、それって
コンサート中止のためのイベント会社に支払う違約金3億円、俺に貸してください。
Okay, so the Kuroha family was in league with the Nague family. They rigged games with the Wyverns and the Gagans players Sawada. Man, I didn't expect to hear Daigo Dojima's name associated with any of this. I was surprised I even knew Dojima-kun. Small world, huh? Then again, we do run in the same circles. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll help you out, but first... What's your plan for that 20 mil you said you could wait until later? Better not be more debt, man. You should have paid that all off when you got the reward from Dojima-san. I don't want to do that. Why not? Dojima-kun's already given me another crack at my dream. That's more than enough reward. I never should have taken the 20 million yen. Wait, so you want to go into debt again so you can return the 20 mil to Dojima-san? That's stupid. No need to insult me. Well, I guess your heart's in the right place. Thanks. I knew there was something odd about that, son. Anyway. Why stop the show? You said something about lives in danger? I don't really know the details, to be honest. But Soda said the Kuroha were gonna pull something at the concert. Soda, the Gigant's pitcher? Gigant's pitcher? Yeah, he was allowed to take over the Nague, so he was the Kuroha plans. You're sure his info is reliable? You do realize we can't do anything if we don't know their plan. My guess is a bum. Maybe. Have you told the police? Several times. I don't believe my story. Of course not. You don't have any evidence. That's why the only way to stop him is to cancel the concert. You want 300 million to pay the cancellation fee? And first Katsuya, now you. Everyone wants the show cancelled. Oh, you mean Katsuya of Osaka Enterprises? Yeah. Funny thing is, both Kuroha and Osaka are Omo Alliance. So why is one planning to do something at the concert and the other is trying to shut it down? Infighting, you think? But why? Some kind of struggle over their leadership change. Current chairman is Kuroha, but apparently he's going to be out of the picture any day now. Kuroha might be trying to consolidate power before the chairman bites the big one, and maybe Katsuya wants to stop him so that he himself can take over. Makes sense. Still just conjecture. Now I get why you want to stop the concert. So... I get the picture now.
なるほどね。そんなことがなんかいろいろつながってそうだね。だが一つ困ったことがある。実はあさってのコンサート、舞台に上がる沢村遥ってのは今俺が預かってる立場にあるんだ。
そうなんですか？
しかも都合が悪いことに俺と遥ちゃんはどんなことがあろうとそのコンサートをやりたいと思ってる。現に遥ちゃんは今もとある場所で事務所の連中と密かにレッスンを続けてる。それに俺もついさっきコンサートを中止してほしいという打診を断ってきたばかりだ。
でもコンサートをやれば どんな危険が待っているかもわからないんですよ。
そんなことは分かってる。だがそう簡単にやめるわけにもいかないんだよ。あのコンサートにはいろんな人間の夢が詰まっているからな。
夢ですか。
とはいえ危ないと分かっているイベントをやれば客にまで被害がいく可能性もある。工業サイドとしては何としても事前にその危険を取り除く必要はあるな。
それじゃあイベント中止を。
いやダメだ。安易に中止すればはるかちゃんはその時点でパク社長から引き継いだ夢を諦めることになる。夢ってのは手が届く時に掴み取らないとダメなもんだ。次のチャンスはなかなか訪れない。あんたのホームランのようにな。今やるしかないんだ。いやでもはるかちゃんに危険な橋を渡らせるわけにはいかない。
それじゃあ
調べるしかないようだな。あの夢の舞台の裏で何が起こっているのか。
How are we going to do that? We don't have any leads on the Kura family. True. Katsuya said he'd already talked with the event organizers about canceling. There's no way he did that without using a ton of money or maybe violence to put on the pressure. How else could you nix an event at a venue like the Japan Dome? And just 2 days in advance? Unless the organizer was already in cahoots with Katsuya. Fun thought, eh? Alright then, let's go play detective with Katsuya. Now? Fine, no time like the present, so we just show up there. Do you even know where he's at? His company is MAO Inc. As for its location, what? No one knows where they are. Not even Yamaha-san, and she runs Dynachair now. How does that happen? The company can be reached, but no matter what you ask, they say you have to talk to the president. And when you ask where the president is, they say that they don't know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, but there's not much we can do about it. And hey, we don't have time for normal avenues like that anyway. What's our move then? We have to find out where the president is. Yep, and we should ask the people who know this town better than anyone. Ooh, the homeless. The homeless. I got connections with them. I used to be homeless myself years ago. Huh. Interesting circular fence you got. You bet. Let's see who we can find. Can I change your characters in those cities? Okay. Can we switch here? Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's something that's necessary or not, but yeah. We better bring a little gift with us. Let's go buy some liquor. A whole lot of it. Sure. Kangaroo and some sake. I don't know which store sells that though. Is it the M store or Popo?
いらっしゃいませ。
We need liquor, as much as this will buy. Oh, okay.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you, gentlemen. What, are we trying to get a rhino drunk? My pals will go through it faster than you think. Let's go find them. Now that Kamurocho Hills is finished, they might be hanging in the hotel district. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Now that the homeless don't have a place to hang around in West Park, I guess they have to move on. Well, they still have the Dragon Palace too, so there's that. Oh! What's this? Hey! Whoa, look who it is. Long time no see. Care for a refreshment? Oh, you're the best, man. This is perfect for the cold. There'll be a party tonight, that's for sure. Yo, there's someone I need to find for me. He's the president of a company called MAO Inc. Dumb name for a company. But yeah, I'll see if anyone knows. That'd be a huge help. Here's 10 yen to call me when you know something. Got it. This is really gonna work? Yep. Got a robust network for swapping info. Let's walk around till he calls me. That's what we've been doing this whole time. Walking around aimlessly. Now we gotta do more of that? Whatever. It is what it is. Ah, this could be it. Hello? Is that you, Akiyama? It's me. Thanks for getting in touch. You learn anything? Yeah. You know the MAB info booth over on Shichifuku? You want the top floor of the building next door? Great work. How'd you find the place? Oh, the guys know the place. It's where some of the best food gets thrown out. No kidding. Thanks. You've been a big help. Sure thing. See you around. Man, now that's street smarts. Yep. Now let's get our butts over to Shichifuku. Alright. It's a good thing that we're already on the way. This looks like the place. Who might you be? None of your fucking business. Now go on, get that pretty little face out of here. Well, that tells us all we need to know. We're not going anywhere, so step aside. Guess you buzzers got a death wish. Alright, let's get him. Fucking hell. Let's go before the cops show up. That was a hell of a brawl. True that.
ちょっと待った。あんたに会うためわざわざこうして来たんだ。そんな急いで逃げようとしなくてもいいんじゃないの？
俺は何も知らない。本当だ。俺は何も知らない。本当だ。
あれ？おかしいな。まだ何も聞いてないのに。なんか隠してるの？あんた。
違うんだよ。俺はかっちゃんに頼まれただけなんだ。多分ここに金貸しの社長が来るはずだから、そしたら軽く追い払ってくれって。
かっちゃんって勝也のことか？
そうだ、大阪芸能の社長の勝也だ。
どうして勝也が俺がここに来ると？
さあ、よくわかんねえよ。ただそいつはあさってのコンサートを開かせに来るはずだから、そうなったら絶対に突っ張れてくれって言われて、それで。
だから大阪工業系の組員たちがこのビルを警備していたわけね。
で、あんたはパクさんから受け取ってる3億を持って高飛びしようとしていたのか？
違う。今から大阪に行ってこの金を返しに行くつもりだったんだ。まだパクさんの墓前に手合わせてもねえからな。よ
く言うぜ。パクさんと交わした契約を破棄して勝也に乗り換えようとしたのはあんただろうが。
だからそれも違うんだって。俺はかっちゃんの指示に従っただけなんだよ。パクさんとは全部話がついてるって言うからさ。
一体何の話だ？死んだパクさんが勝也とどんな話をしたって言うんだ？ごまかすのも大概にしろよ。
ごまかしてなんかないよ。かっちゃんが言うんだから間違いない。だってかっちゃんとパクさんはこの20年間ずーっと互いに支え合ってやってきた仲なんだよ。誰が何と言おうとかっちゃんがパクさんを裏切るようなことはするはずないって。
はあ？どういうことだ？勝也とパクさんが繋がってるだと？
おう、そうだよ。俺はかっちゃんの元マネージャーで、あいつらがこの町でスター目指して頑張ってた頃からの知り合いだ。パクさんもかっちゃんも夢半ば表舞台から去り裏方に移ったけど、以来ずーっとあの二人は親友のはずだよ。
なんだと？これは
20年前一度だけ撮った写真だ。二人の後ろに写ってるのが当時パクさんが付き合っていた男だ。確か真島とかいう名前だったっけかな。ちょうどその写真を撮った直後、かっちゃんが撮影中にスタントで大怪我しちゃってね。かっちゃんは引退を余儀なくされた。そのピンチを救ったのもパクさんとその真島という男だよ。
真島さんが？
ええ、アクション俳優だったかっちゃんがこの業界で生きていくには裏方に回るしかなかった。だが強豪ひしめく東京で事務所を立ち上げるなんてことは容易にできない。それで当時芸能系事務所が少なかった大阪に渡り、現地の極道連中と話し合い、大阪芸能の立ち上げを世話したのがその眼帯の男だよ。その後真島とパクさんは別れてしまった。結局パクさんもかっちゃん同様大阪に渡り芸能事務所を立ち上げた。だがそれも全部あの頃の夢、お互いがスターになるという夢を叶えるために手を取り合って頑張っていくためだったんだ。
でも確かダイナチェアと大阪芸能は犬猿の仲だと聞いていたが。
それは表向きにはね。そうやってライバル関係ってことを業界内にすり込んで話題作りをしていただけだよ。あ、そういや確か何年か前にパクさんところのアイドル2人組が大阪芸能に移籍したんだけどね。
T セットの話か。
そうそう、あれもさパクさんがかっちゃんに頼んだのよ。あの T セットの2人ってのは強烈なライバルがいないと飲みない。だからあえて大阪芸能に移籍させてダイナチェアが育てたことを対決させて育てたいってパクさんが考えそうな作戦だよね。
となるとパクさん、それに勝也、さらには真島さんまでが知り合いだったってことか。
知り合いどころじゃないよ。真島って男もパクさんとは連絡を取り合ってないみたいだが、かっちゃんとは今も頻繁に連絡取ってるみたいだよ。かっちゃん東京に来るたびに真島さんのとこを訪ねてたみたいだから。
なんだって？それじゃあ真島さんと勝也は？
うん、今も知り合いっていうかかなり親友に近い関係なんじゃないかな。
なんてことだ。それじゃあ勝也がコンサートを中止させたがってるってのは他に何か理由が？
中止？何？延期じゃないの？
延期？
うん、だって俺はかっちゃんにあさってのコンサートを1日後ろにずらしてほしいとしか言われてないけど、なんかあさってじゃ新曲の振り付けが間に合わないからとか言ってたけどさ。
あの勝也って男、一体何を考えてるんだ？